Hello, everyone, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. Thank you so much for your amazing commitment to this challenge. And I know many of you have just discovered the challenge in the last week or so. And so the beautiful thing is all of these are here for you to use anytime you want, no opt-in required. So I want you to know this is my gift to you. Hello, my name is Akasha, Nan Akasha. And right here on Facebook, you can just go down my page and find all of them. Now, that may get difficult after a while. So remember that you can always go to iTunes and look for Bliss Life, all one word, podcast, Bliss Life podcast. And they'll all be there for you in order. Again, no opt-in. You can also subscribe because they'll tell you when they come out. And if you want to be on my list at nanakasha.com, we'll let you know of each of these and the lots of other fun things that are going on. And I love to give you lots and lots of powerful tools like this 30 new meditations that you're going to have, that you have now. So tomorrow is our last one, and it's going to be the season finale for our entire season of Bliss Life podcast. And we're going to be moving into the end of this week. We're going to be closing our office. We give all the people that work with us a couple of solid weeks off, and we all go to rejuvenate ourselves in whatever way is optimal. It's really important this time of year to honor yourself, to not get caught up in busyness and duties and obligations and over shopping craziness and all of this, okay? This is a special time of year. For me, it's super special because it's my birthday last week and we're still partying. Oh my gosh, we have friends in town, and we got up at 5 a.m. this morning. Well, we got up at 4 a.m., but we left at 5 a.m. this morning and we went to Tulum, which is an exquisite Mayan ruin on the ocean. And we went in at dawn before anyone was there and meditated on the temple of the wind god hanging over the ocean. And it was such a unique experience because it was raining and it was very thick gray clouds all the way from here to there, which is about an hour drive. And we never not go because of the weather here, because it always changes and clears. So I just asked that a bubble be put over Tulum. It'd be dry, it'd be pleasant, it'd be perfect for what was optimal for our trip. There was a lot of very powerful stuff going on. The place has some powerful significance and ceremonies that we did together with a friend of ours, and he had come down here to do some very powerful work, to release some things, and we were involved in a very powerful way. So we were there for ourselves, and we were there for him, that I received such an intense and amazing clearing. And we all had very powerful meditations. It was dry. There wasn't any rain going on until just at the end when we were there, even though the whole hour we were driving, every place we went through was wet. But the thick gray bank of clouds was still there, and it was very low, and it was very misty, and we were in the dark before the sun came up, and had to walk about 10 or 15 minutes, probably 15 minutes at least, through the jungle to get to the ruins. And then we moved up towards the ocean, and the ocean was the same color as the sky, and the waves, the breaking of the waves and the breaking of the excuse me, the color, right, of the foam, the white, and there was no reflection. So this exquisite turquoise ocean was very white, and everything was white and gray and misty and thick and very cleansing. And the frog energy was there. So if you're familiar with animal spirit energies, frog energy is cleansing. It's like rain. It's like cleansing and new, very powerful, and also about prosperity. And so it was fun because in March, our Bliss Life retreat, where we're going to be going to Tulum as well in a similar way, is one of the energies that told us at the end of the last retreat at Koba was frog energy. thousands, and I kid you not, of teeny tiny little black frogs, which we all took photographs, we all took videos, and none of them, you can't tell, you can't see it. They just look like a black dot. They were everywhere. And they were signifying prosperity and cleansing and pointing us. It was the last day of our retreat, and we were completing our incredible journey and intense transformation and truly profound recreation of ourselves at the top of Koba, the tallest pyramid. And then at the end, we go through this very beautiful tunnel as a symbol of rebirth. And so as we walk to it, all of these tiny frogs were everywhere. And the prosperity and abundance that paved the path to this next retreat was there. And so that's been present. And it was so interesting because haven't been working with frog energy every day. I have many other energies and crystals and things that I work with, and I'm always working on the retreats in the sense of talking to the land every day and going frequently to these kinds of power sites. And the frog energy came through. And I need to tell you that because you're here for our Awaken to Abundance meditations. And why are we talking about Awaken? Well, as you go through the 30 days, and now that we're ending the 30 days, I want you to commit to another 30 days. 60 to 62 or 63 days, I think it is, the newest brain research that they map and watch and videotape the brain changing as you do meditation, as you tone, as you do different things to change your frequency, your mood, raise your vibration, become more conscious. All those things are the same thing. And so they know for you to develop a new habit, a new default thought or pattern, it takes about 66 days. And so they see the change. What you are doing is building a new neural pathway in your brain, and you're closing down old ones that said you're not good enough, there isn't enough, you can't have. Old patterns you're conscious or unconscious of that keep getting rid of your money or keep you from speaking up or keep you from truly letting yourself know what your soul purpose is and live it and step out and find your people and follow your bliss. So whatever it is, those are going to shift. So if you commit to do another 30 days, the transformation is going to be so powerful. And why abundance? Because abundance is a concept, but we think of it as a thing that you're good enough for or you deserve or not. And we're told that by our families and our religions and our culture and our society and our history. And what we're doing here is we're cutting off all ties, detaching from all of these beliefs, all of these patterns, all of these obligations, all of these agreements, all of these karmic knots, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, karmically. These have to be transformed in order for you to build the new. You can't create the abundance that you want, whether it's in love or health, vitality or time, purpose or money or clients or business or career or travel or joy or whatever it is, because you want an abundance of many things, and most of you feel guilty about it at some level. And that guilt is gifted to us as well as brought by us. You have it in your DNA from your ancestor line. You have it from your family because there's some form of guilt in all families. You have it from your culture. It's different. You might have white guilt. You might have Jewish guilt. You might have, all kinds of stuff, right? And so these are real archetypal energies that hold patterns, and we see them passed on and passed on. You're here to break the pattern. I want you to say that right now. I'm here today to break the pattern. I want you to tune into the mist and the ocean and the silence and the density and the cleansing of that as it comes in through your breath. Take a deep breath in. Be here now and feel the silence and the cleansing of the air and the ocean and the land and the ancient sacred energies of this place are around the throat chakra. So I went there a couple weeks ago, and it's in one of our previous meditations. And now you're going to experience a completely different energy of it. I don't have any pictures. You just have to tune into this. And why am I bringing it up? Because frog energy came, it's abundance. That means it's connected to what we're doing here. And I want you to hear and connect to frog energy, to understand that there is this sense of just keep cleansing, that you enjoy the cleansing, you enjoy the rain, you enjoy the water, you enjoy it because it brings life force and it purifies. It brings connection. It's an excellent conductor. And it brings that sense of letting go. It purifies, washes away, clears, opens, and it feeds your new ideas. So I want you to breathe that in, because this was a very important gift for today, December 18th of 2018. So we've got 1818, which is 99, which is another 18, which is another 9. So it's a triple 18 and triple 9 day. I'm not that experienced in numerology. I've mastered many other things. That's one. I only know a certain things, and then the numbers speak to me. So if you know more, please put it in the comments here, because there's something significant about that. And my friend chose today, and it was really about him returning to unravel and release something very powerful, something very painful, something very important. And I want you to realize that you must do this yourself. Why? Because when you clear and cleanse your field, you can think about it as just clearing yourself of old luggage or heavy energy. So I want you to close your eyes and say, today is a day of polarity, and I cleanse myself so that I can feel the frequency, the magnetic electric energy, the polarity, and I understand that it's here, and we're going to activate it in the body. And frog energy and that cleansing energy. So feel that cleansing energy of water. Invite in the element of water into this sacred chamber, inside of the cone of golden light above and below. Feel and see yourself sitting in lotus position inside of a golden lotus, which is inside of a silver lotus. And above and below you is a cone of living gold light, the gold ray of creation, carrying every other ray for you to create with. And it is coming from above and below, because as above, so below, or as within, so without, is the same thing as a hologram. The smallest atom is the same as the largest part of the universe or the multiverse. Your body is the same energy field as a frog or a rock or the planet. We all have a pole of energy. And here today, wrapped inside of the eye, the all-seeing eye, like a huge crystal domed chamber around you, you tune in now and activate an Akashic ascension sphere of white light to infinity. And you just feel yourself in the silence. We ask now that this living, breathing chamber of light and love, and this space and frequency of infinity between the worlds, 0 point, beginner's mind, the blank slate is before you, beneath you, above you, behind you, to your left, to your right, within, all around you in the universe. You are the creator of your reality, and you have reached this point Declare in your heart, I'm ready and willing, open and receptive to clear my energy field, my Ida and Pingala, my feminine, my masculine, my yin, my yang, my above, my below, the north, the south, the left, the right. All polarities that exist are an exquisite expression of the hearts and minds of each of us and the unity we share because we are one. We are all source. We are all God. We all come from the same energy and we express differently. While drawing in the energies from source, we all have our own system around us, a sphere. Feel a sphere of light about the length of your arm, and it's coming on the right side of your body. It's big enough to encompass your whole body. It goes out in front of you and below, and it comes and crosses just over the top of your head and down the other side of your body and just around your feet and then back out around to your extended fingertip. And just feel and see that sphere of light. It's like a planet of light, and it completely envelops your body. But you are the very, very tip of it. Goes all the way out to your right. This is your masculine energy body. This is one half of all that is. This is the field of abundance, organized in positive male yang energy. It is a pole, like a magnet has two poles. It contains within it a polarity of full positive energy. I acknowledge and ask to see, feel, recognize, and activate my right masculine tube toroidal field of my heart chakra light body. Take a deep breath in. Explode it out. And feel your awareness, your connection to this vital part of your heart and your light body, your connection to your truth and your passion and your purpose and your abundance comes to life. And you feel the spiraling energy. Now, you focus your awareness to the left side. And you see and feel a sphere, a planet, a three-dimensional bubble of light and energy spinning on your left, your yin, your negative polarity side. And just like the other one, it comes over and above you, and it comes just around your head and just around the outside of your body and down around your feet and curving way out beyond your fingertips. And you look at it and trace it with your eye and your mind. You feel it going way out and coming. And now you look up from within, from your inner eye and your heart. You look up and up through all of your chakras, out your crown. And you see a pillar of light You realize it's coming from below you, from infinity, all around you, and out above you to infinity. And you relax deeply into this moment. And you relax and let go and feel yourself leaving behind the past, the present, the future, the pain. You feel and see these two spheres are overlapping as they create a little cocoon where they share their energy. They share their poles, and there is light, and there is light. The two poles, icy blue and red, masculine and feminine, they cross and create this cocoon of light within which you have your being, your body, your mind, your emotions, your creation. You see and feel yourself inside of this cocoon. And you feel the difference. You watch as the energies pour down above you like a vortex. From above, it looks like a drain, a whirlpool spinning around the red and the yellow, spinning, 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 blending together in this beautiful polarity, blending and whirling together. They create an exquisite spinning vortex of the two polarities. And you see and feel how they interact like magnetic poles, and they spin around you, and they give you that sense of being able to hold one in one hand and one in the other, one in one side of your brain and one in the other. You feel the two sides, but they go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And suddenly you see the fields and the grids of light in your body light up. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red in different places up and down your body, spiraling around or weaving back and forth. You see that as they cross in each energy center, in each chakra, they connect energy, they share information, they talk, they chat, they say here. They help each other out. They balance each other out. They cleanse, they clear, and then they move on their journey until they meet again at the next intersection. You see how these two poles spin in and out and in and out and in and out. You see how some get together and create these low energy, and that low energy, like a very dense cloud that you can't see through, sits on top of you in your energy field. And you look into your root and you see how much of these two energies are in there. How much shame, humiliation, misery, loss. How much despising, destruction, blame, and guilt do you carry? Was there revenge or vengefulness? Was there hate or hurt? Was there betrayal? This is the time to let the polarities balance in the root and set it free. Here in the root, focus your energy at the base of your spine where you're sitting. Squeeze in and out. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your perineum. Squeeze it in and hold it out. Breathe in and hold it out. Breathe in and hold it out. Say, I'm ready and willing to squeeze this energy that I've been holding here for millennia, through lifetimes and lifetimes. I no longer carry guilt, blame, and shame. I no longer carry betrayal, destruction, and loss. I no longer carry giving up, giving away, being enslaved or entrapped, humiliated, or shamed. All these heavy energies are complete now. My agreements are complete. They are done. I sign them. I complete them. I stamp them. I burn them. You feel a flame ignite in your root, and your root, your sacral, your feet, your solar plexus go up in flames. I'm ready and willing and open and receptive to free the new abundant me. I balance the poles, positive, negative, neutral. I am master of my creation, my polarity. I understand and have the powers of the law of polarity within me, within my hands, my mind, and my heart. Feel them connecting and feel your pole, your lower pole being at your root and your north pole being at your crown. Feel the opening, the clearing, the freeing. I am one with the law of polarity. Everything exists has an equal and exact opposite. My two poles are equal and exact opposites. Lack and abundance, grief and joy, bliss and fear. All poles exist within me, and I am the neutralizing agent. I'm ready and willing to claim my power back. For anything to exist, there has to be an equal and exact opposite. I will take the extreme fear, blame, shame, guilt, pain, anger, all of the negative, low frequency energies that I have kept, that I have held, that I have agreed to, that I have nodded, that I have not been willing to free and detach from. And I free and detach and unhook now, now, now. Because I cannot experience sadness without having happiness. The deeper my sadness, the greater my happiness. The deeper my grief, the greater my love. The deeper my lack and poverty and loss and struggle, the greater my bliss, abundance, joy, happiness, peace. The deeper my shame and guilt, the greater my gratitude, my bliss, my contentment, my indescribable me. I now accept all my pain, all my grief, all my abuse, all my shame, all my guilt. I accept it all. because everything is a continuum and I am that continuum. I have the pole in my root and the pole in my crown. And though I have suppressed and held back my pain and grief, my undesirable thoughts, I have not accepted, I have not released. I am here now to see that they are indeed my power, my gift, the ultimate gift to me is the shame and guilt, the pain, the struggle. It is my power. I now free myself to rise up to the opposite pole in my crown, because I know now I can go higher than I have ever gone before. My pain and my grief and my lack and my loss have shown me the capacity, the depth, the power, the strength, the knowledge, and the wisdom I own within me that opens the door to abundance, because I can go higher. I can handle more. I can stay in my heart, open my mind, follow my truth, and receive, receive, receive. I am the master of the law of mental vibrations. I choose my frequency and rise up from any frequency on the pole. The positive and negative energy poles anchor a grid-like map of energy circuits and fields covering my entire body. Feel it now. See it. See the grids of light appearing around you as you acknowledge them. Your connection happens. A life force energy traveling through this grid down through that pole at your crown, creating this connection, this light cocoon that is you, out your feet and out and around to the field of abundance, to source, to everything. Letting go and freeing the old, the fear, the path, the past, the pain, the parents, the programs, it's all gone. Let it go. Let this life force energy travel through the grid the same way electricity flows through power lines. You now see and feel all the way through your field, in, out, up, around, down, through, in, out, up, around, cleansing constantly, just like the earth. You now connect to the same exact pull and flow in the earth. She has a north and south pole. She has a magnetic, electric, and gravitational body too. She is you, the same. Even more power and energy is pouring through as you connect to Gaia's center and pole, and you expand and say, yes, I'm ready and willing. I can own more power. And you feel it pouring into your hands and moving through the grids of light, up your arms, your neck, through your mind and your head, your eyes, down your spinal cord, out through your shoulders and down your back, changing the structure. You feel your poles coming alive, just like the earth. Positive, negative, magnetic poles. You feel the pulse now, up, down, up, down. Squeeze everything you're sitting on. Squeeze that butt, squeeze all of it. Focus your energy there. Breathe in. Breathe up to your belly. Breathe up to your heart. Keep squeezing. Up to your throat. Up to your third eye. Now, release it into your crown. Awaken your upper positive pole. Your lower root negative pole energy, feminine pole energy, pulses now up into your crown, your masculine positive energy. And now down that pulse goes again. You feel it moving through each and every chakra, your third eye, your throat, your ascended heart, your solar plexus, your will, your belly, down into your sacral and your root. And these two poles pulse up and down, up and down, up and down. I am yin yang, balanced flow. Feel yourself rising up through fear and anxiety, up, up the scale. Feeling yourself moving through being trapped or feeling aggressive, feeling unworthy or unseen, feeling indifferent or depressed, through courage and willingness and empowerment and permission. And as you move towards that positive pole and expand, you see and feel the violet flame moving up through your entire light body, through your light grid, cleansing and clearing your Sushumna, your central channel, freeing your Kundalini, and letting your energies pulse back and forth, like two serpents, weaving in and out, up from your root, through each chakra. I'm ready and willing. Trust and release happens. Oh, I'm open and receptive. Optimism and inspiration bathe every energy center. I accept. I forgive. I let go. Up you go. You feel lighter, higher, more and more positive. Harmony moves through your thoughts. You transcend everything and are bathed in compassion. Yes, I'm ready to understand the truth of who I am. Now you feel yourself focusing in your heart. You feel your heart beating, and as it beats out, it moves to the front, out to the edges of your light body. That's the positive, red, male, yang energy. And now the heartbeat comes back to the center, moves through your body, out the back, out. Backside, yin, feminine, blue, negative. Not negative as in bad, okay? Negative as in charge. Receptive, receiving. Heartbeats out in front of you, positive. Outreaching, male. Back through you to the back. Receptive, feminine, creative, intuitive. Front, back. A new pulse of light. Front, back. You feel it and experience it like a wave, creating an infinity symbol forward and backwards. And you now realize you've created an intersection across your poles from your root to your crown, up and down. And now from back to front. And now you feel this pulse going right and left. Right is yang and positive and red and male, and left is yin and blue and receptive and feminine. back and forth, left, right, left, right, left, right. Then you see and feel the pulse now, a third pulse back and forth from the right to the left. It intersects in the same second as the front to back and top to bottom. 3 tiny light pulses meet in the middle, move on their way up to down, back to front, side to side. The negative and positive poles of this magnetic field you have attract positive aspects of the body. The magnetic lines of force within your body begin to move in this flow, and the perfect energy for creating positive, negative, neutral. I am the creator of my reality. The vital life force is connected. My body is in balance. Feel and see a flow of energy pouring down through you, the perfect balance of the male and female, encompassing you and your heart and out and around again. Through your heart over and over, this tube torus flows. And now see and feel an even more enormous one, way out there, your rainbow light body. And as your rainbow light body becomes this flow, instead of just the red and the blue, the yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine, it begins to pour in every color and every color you've never seen and more down the spiral through you. It's all around you and it's through you. You realize that when life happens is when you become the seed that you are within. You accept the flow of this divine masculine and yang and positive, and this divine feminine and yin and receptive energy. This perfect balance creates a cocoon of light. Take a deep breath in. I activate my rainbow light body and tube torus and balance my polarities, mastering this infinite flow of abundance. Feel the flow, feel the flow, feel the flow. You see and feel that you are the center of your reality. You are the world. Your world does revolve around you. And with the pulse and the magnets and the poles above and below at your crown and your root, and to the very front and the back of your light body, down your time-space continuum, and to the right and the left, the yin and the yang, you are the nexus point of all energy. Enjoy your journey as the creator of your reality, standing between the poles. You can move your energy, you can free your energy, and you can balance your energy. Enjoy your journey, creating, purifying, until I bring you back. Now begin to play with the polarities. Feel yourself wanting to go deep into your feminine and indulge in luxuries and satin sheets and fuzzy blankets and delicious chocolate melting in your mouth. Think about licking the most delicious, thick whipped cream or delicious dessert. What is truly opulent? Think about receiving a massage or someone doing something for you that would make you feel incredibly blessed and pampered. Feel yourself laying, 5 people massaging you, someone rubbing oils on your third eye, exquisite smells of incense and nature and sounds like waterfalls and beautiful music all awaken your senses. You feel it in your womb, a pulsing, a yearning. I am an excellent receiver, and the creativity explodes within you and rises up all around you, lifting you higher and higher and higher. Stretching your boundaries, you allow yourself to let go of all logical thoughts and be one with your intuition. Receiving this pulse, this rain, this download of energies, saying yes, yes, yes. Allow yourself to just let go and receive. Receive in every way you can think of. What would it feel like to receive help with your children, help with your home, with cleaning, with organizing, with taxes, help with cooking, help with cleaning, help with your wardrobe, help with your work, help with your physical body? Relax and receive help. Say, yes, I can. And I feel the willingness and the capacity. Relaxing and getting more and more open, liquid, fluid. Receive an important message for you right now through your intuitive feminine flow. And now begin to find inside of this completely open, fluid, organic, abstract, all the energies and inspirations and luxuries and sensations that are coming to you and through you are beginning to awaken an inspiration, a desire, a vision, a thought. You feel a little more energy. Your attention begins to move into your inner eye. You feel a focus like, ooh, how could I take that idea? How could I take that feeling? What could I do with it? And you begin to feel yourself coming down into the center, into the heart, into where the two polarities blend into one. Coming down into the center, you feel yourself, coming from each direction, spiraling into your heart. You feel your creativity, your feminine luxury beginning to take shape. You feel your masculine energy coming forward and finding ideas and patterns and forms. Oh, that means this. Oh, we can do that. Oh, I know what I'm here to do. And more and more and more, you see yourself taking on ideas and form. It's tangible. You can taste it, smell it, feel it. You drop down and become more and more and more present and grounded. You feel yourself purely in the yang. The desire to take action becomes strong inside of you. I'm ready. Let's do it. Bring it on. I want to create this. I want to crush it. I want to make it happen. Nothing can stand in my way. I'm absolutely all powerful. I know exactly what to do. I just got the blueprint, the inspiration. Now I'm all here. And as you stay here, feeling and thinking about your new inspiration, how would it happen? Where would it come from? Who would help me? Where would I be? You feel more and more energies coming around you. The positive energy of attraction takes you abundance and joy and flow and bliss. Yes, 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 I can do this. I can make this. You begin to see it take shape. I think I'll go here. This is who I'm going to speak to next. The next thing I'm going to do is, what's my next step towards creating this abundance in the physical world, into my mind, into my body, into my reality? And then anchor my emotions in it, not just worthiness, but as the creator of this reality. I am full, positive, powerful energy. Feel yourself in your crown. The positive, masculine energy. Feel yourself in the front of your body, out in the front, coming out of your front, the heart beating out, your vision projecting out into your world, all of your energy wanting to run and reach forward and go and pick up the phone and contact this person and make that happen. Yes, yes, yes. You feel your right hand beginning to move, take action, want to reach out. You feel your right side ignite, the strength, the pulse, the back side, the right side, the lower side, the root. All relax and let go and become pure support, pure energy, feeding you, feeding you, feeding you. You know that you have the ability to create what you want. I am yin-yang balanced flow. My poles balance, and I am the master of the positive, the negative, the neutral. I now command the gates open. You feel the never-ending flow of your tube toroidal flow through your heart, out, back, and around, through your entire body and field, out, back, and around. You know that you are a never-ending flow of divine abundance. You know, you know, you know. You feel both poles, your root, your sexuality, your creativity, that pleasure, that sense of earthy, divine, grounded pleasure. the sense of touch, taste, smell. It is alive within you, pumping passion. It is bringing power to your heart. And you feel up in your crown the vision, the expanded, the knowing, the architecture. This is my purpose. This is my life. This is what I'm doing next. The rest will fall in line. I know it will. I can do it. I can do it. I can make it happen. I am going to conquer. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go make it. I'm going to reach out, gather the energies. The elementals are with me. Everything is with me. You project your vision, explodes out your crown and out your enormous tube torus rainbow light body. The grids of energies flow and flow and flow. You feel and see layer after layer after layer of your light body, your rainbow bridge above you, your chakras, your subtle bodies, your nadis, that caduceus that winds like a serpent up through the central channel, your higher self, your I am presence, your wings, the vast expanse of the truth of who you are. I am the rainbow light body. I am master of the poles. Both pump, strong, independent, fully embodying the truth of who they are. And then you feel as everything comes from front or back, left or right, above or below, and enters your heart, becomes softer and softer, more of a balance, more of a blend, until your heart, the perfect balance, neutral field, the power field, the power generator. Breathe yourself now into your heart. Anchor to my body this new flow. Breathe all of this energy and transformation into your body. I now anchor, remember, permanently from this moment forward, this new flow and frequency. Deep breath in. Feel your poles pulsing and pulsing and pulsing up and down. Crown root, crown root, crown root. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. I am the master of poles. I am the yin-yang balanced flow. Anchor yourself into your body now. Put your hands on your heart and push down. Tap your feet on the ground. Tap your fingers together. Wiggle and move your arms. Breathe and pump your shoulders. Feel this top part of you ready to go. Pump your fists in the air. Yes, 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 yes. And then feel your root. Feel that womb and that luxury and that deliciousness. Feel these two polarities, as different as they can be, and attracted to each other. Feel your legs and your feet fading into the beautiful womb of Gaia, and the energies feeding you, making you want to relax and open and let go, let go, let go. Feel the light feeding you. Feel the earth feeding you. Feel the fire. Feel the water. Feel the earth. Feel the air. Molding within you, this new pulse. You have reclaimed your mastery of polarity. Feel it and anchor it into your body now. Feel your body, touch your body, squeeze your flesh, anchor it in, push it into your cells. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, frog energy. Thank you, cleansing and prosperity and abundance. I accept the mist, the clouds, the winds, the waters. I accept it all of the ups and downs, all of the rhythms of my life. I see the great deep gift. And now I free the power of all of my pains, struggles, sorrows, losses, guilt, shame, and misery, the lowest energies of my life. I have just now freed. They are the most powerful, most condensed energy I've ever experienced. Now that you've had those lows that extreme, you now have the capacity to go that high. Think about it now as you come back into this moment, into this body. Feel the tingling and aliveness. Feel how clear you are. You can tune into either energy, either polarity, and you can blend them in the middle in the heart. And then the heart can take them and begin to build and create your field, to create that which you desire. And now is the moment to master the energy essentials, to manifest your life, to heal your bodies and your mind and your finances and the past and the pain, to grow spiritually into the truth of your purpose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a beautiful and powerful and amazing experience. Remember, you always have the power to choose from either polarity, to blend and mix the exact reality, the emotion, the feeling that you want in any moment. Come and join us at Light Body School, where you can learn to do this, to master these energies. Now you can see here that these two tube torus light body structures that you have, one around your heart and one around your entire field, are pumping constant energy to you. Be aware of them, work with them, feel them. And then notice on the scale. We didn't test in the beginning. You can test yourself now if you'd like. Ask for a clear and open connection to your highest good, and then use your pendulum or your muscle testing to find where you are. Because we played between the polarities, what I want you to realize, and your intention should be, I'm not always perfect at joy and bliss. No, I'm a master of the scale. I can move up, I can move down. I can shed the old, but I can take the power from it. I can go down and get angry and say, no more, this isn't okay. I can take action and not allow myself to self-sabotage anymore. And then I can get courage enough to speak up, to feel positive, to affirm what I want, and to get empowered again, to give myself permission. And then I can soar to joy and happiness and bliss and live in serenity and lead people there. And then sometimes I may have to go back down and experience grief because somebody I love has left the planet. Something I was so attached to has now disappeared from my life. And you may feel the grief, but you go down and you accept it. And immediately you begin to move through it and receive it and pan the gold from it and take the power from it and move yourself back up through fear and desire and anger and up and up and up. But acceptance will always get you there. And you can take and dive into your feminine and say, I can't do any creation or sales calls or any of this today. I'm in deep processing and grief, and I need to go curl up with my fuzzy blanket, drink delicious hot chocolate with whipped cream, and pamper myself with a bath or a massage. Or I need my feminine pole, to be nurtured, my root to be loved. I need to be touched, and I need my yummy hormones to be released. And some days we need a perfect balance of both. And some days we need to be fully in that masculine. We need to be up here, awake, alert, on fire, 100%, maybe feeling fear because we're present. I'm here. I'm looking in every direction. My senses are alive. I know what's happening. I'm going to go make it happen. I'm going to get on stage. I'm going to knock them dead. I'm going to sell $200,000. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to find the love of my life. I'm going to speak up for the first time. I'm going to claim my truth. I'm going to say what I want. I'm going to be there. You have the power. Own it. Claim it. Go into whatever pole you need, gather what you need till you can find balance again, then know what the next step is. Take it, go there, nurture, move up and down and back and forth. You're here to be the creator of your reality. Have a delicious and delightful day. And remember, join me tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern, for our 30th day, our season finale, our crystal vortex meditation. Amplify everything you've done for these 29 days. All the releasing, all the uncovering, all the flow, all the detaching, all the reconnecting, all the love, all the gratitude. Everything we've done has prepared you to this epic moment to go into the crystal vortex and amplify your abundance. Woo! I'll see you then. Have a beautiful and amazing day.